Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Cohn. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Wednesday the 31st of August 2022. Have a quick look at yesterday's results then for Tuesday the 30th. We were at Carlisle on the flat on the 440. We had to go at 3 horses in that race. Unfortunately this number 3, Don't Fight It. And obviously we did fight it, won at 3 to 1. The one we ranked them accordingly. We had £2 per £8 unit on How You Doing, which came second at 11 to 1. We got about 8, just over 8s on that, I think. Mystical Dreams was 5th at 72, basically outpaced. And Magil, last of the 7 because there's a non-runner, at 8 to 1. So the account came down a bit, so we're plus 70.01 units in profit. So what happened there then? Well, Don't Fight It basically had a very nice trip. Remember, this is an elbow, there's an elbow bend. It was drawn against the rail. Basically it steamed down the rail, and this How You Doing got behind and then had to bully its way through, and didn't quite make it basically. So good trip winner, bad trip How You Doing, end result we were stuffed. But the analysis was pretty good, and that's just the rough and tumble of racing. So anyway, we'll stop that there and write up today's racing. Right, we're back. We've written up today's racing then for Wednesday the 31st of August. We've got no filter one, which is our structural filter. We've got no ratio, but we do have an alternate. We're going jumping. Worcester on the national hunt, it's the 540. It's a national hunt flat. It's a bumper. Category 1 elimination. Class 5, 4 to 6 year olds. 2 mile good. Right, what do we know about Worcester national hunt? Basically it's got tight bends, but it's a very long finishing straight, so it's a galloping 5 furlong finishing straight. So it's that's the story there. Right, how does it carve up? Well, the likely favourite is this Queen's Highway, which is number 2. That's won twice at Stratford, 2 Stratford bumpers. The thing about Stratford is it's the exact opposite of Worcester. It's a short finishing straight, and if you look at that horse in the replays, it's got a good little. It's more like a flat horse in a sense. It's got a sort of a short kick, and that's why it's been winning. But this is a very different game. This is a grinding, galloping 5 furlong finish. So we've eliminated the odds on favourite, which is number 2, Queen's Highway. And then the one we like is this number 5, Iron Hill. It raced on the 4th of July 22 at Worcester, which is where we are again. National Hunt flat, 2 mile good. It was third on that day to Jack the Savage. Now, Jack the Savage won the previous race that ours was in. Ours was coming back off, I say ours, Iron Hill. Iron Hill was coming back off a significant layoff. It was 421 day break. So it had a 421 day break. And then it went to Worcester, where it came third to Jack the Savage. And if you watch the replay on that race, you can see that horse and he's changed trainers subsequently after that. So somebody's recognised a decent horse and has placed it accordingly. They've also got this JJ Tidball on board, which has got a conditional jockey with £7 claim. So they're trying on this horse. And if you look at the way it ran, it's a nice looking horse. It's got a bit of size and scope to it, and it was coming back off a 421 day layoff, ran pretty nicely, and wasn't far adrift from Jack the Savage, and you're likely to see a vast improvement on this horse. So that's where we are really. We're looking to beat this Queen's Highway, which we think will be unsuited by the Worcester long 5 furlong running. And we think we're going to beat Jack Savage, which beat ours previously, as this horse is now primed and ready to go. Change trainers, come back after a long layoff. I mean, 421 days, that's about a year and 3-4 months. And and they've got a £7 claimer on board just for good luck. So and what have we done? We've done £2 per £8 unit at 5.21 to 1. So we're sort of in between 5 and 11 to 2. And we've got 0.25 of a unit exposure. So in our case, we've got £200 on there. So anyway, we'll see how we go, and hopefully we'll get a result this time. Yesterday was a bit annoying, but that's racing. So anyway, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and goodbye.